South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors: Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear; Ochsner St. Mary, get the care you need close to home; Homa Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. Hello and welcome once again to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. We have a varsity elimination match tonight as West St. Mary High School takes on H.L. Bourgeois High School. Good luck to both teams. Let's jump right into rapid fire round. And in this round, all of your answers are going to include the letters C-U-T, either as part of a phrase, the word cut, or as part of another word, larger word. Okay, good luck. A ruthless, murderous person without Prince Dustin.
Cutthroat.
That's right. The largest city in India, population 13 million. That is Calcutta. In the kitchen is the knives. On the table, it's knives, forks, and spoons. Kaylin.
Cutlery.
That's right. On a long throw from the outfield, you want to hit this man.
Cutoff.
That's right. In boxing, it's a blow from below, usually aimed for the chin. Kaylin. That's right. Sliced beef, pastrami, salami. Dustin.
Cold cut.
That's right. In music, this is another name for 2-2 time. Dustin.
Cut time.
That's right. Part of a plant that's been removed to be replanted or grafted. Ryan.
Graft cut.
No, a cutting. Vases, glasses, and pitchers are often made from this transparent material. That is cut glass. Clearly defined, sharply outlined, or nicely dressed. Clean cut. Is that one? That's the end of the round. All right, we're going to let the players take a moment and introduce themselves, and we'll start with West St. Mary.
My name is Jules Sutton. I'm a junior, and I'm in FFA, FBLA, track, and band.
My name is Caleb Allen. I'm a junior at West St. Mary. I'm in JAG, band, FBLA, and upper band.
My name is Kiana Honore. I'm a sophomore at West St. Mary. I participate in the FFA and softball.
My name is Taylor. I'm a sophomore, and I also participate in Beta, FBLA, FFA, and I'm a dancer.
All right, let's hear more about West St. Mary from team captain Kaylin Allen.
West St. Mary High School is beautifully located in the middle of the cane fields in Baldwin, Louisiana. The school's mission statement is to provide the highest quality education so that students achieve their fullest learning potential. West St. Mary offers various sports such as football, volleyball, band, cheerleading, dance, basketball, and softball. The school has numerous clubs besides quiz bowls. Examples are FFA, 4-H, FLA, JAG, and Beta. We would like to thank our school principal, Mrs. Ashley Clark, for allowing us the opportunity to participate in Quiz Bowl.
Thank you, Caleb. Thank you to the faculty sponsor, Ms. Grace Gordy. Let's welcome back West St. Mary High School. All right, here are the players for H.L. Bourgeois.
My name is Timothy Crochet. I'm a sophomore. I've been doing Quiz Bowl for 3 years, and outside of Quiz Bowl, I'm part of the National Honor Society.
My name is Dustin Petrie. I'm a senior. Outside Quiz Bowl, I'm in band and National Honor Society.
My name is Brian Blanchard. I'm a junior. Outside of Quiz Bowl, I'm in the band.
My name's Nicole. This is my 5th year in Quiz Bowl. Outside of Quiz Bowl, I'm in National Honor Society.
All right, Dustin Petrie is the team captain. Tell us about H.L. Bourgeois.
H.L. Bourgeois High School is celebrating 50 years of excellence, and whether it be in academics, athletics, service, or the arts, it's a matter of pride for the Braves. An engaging faculty and dedicated staff work closely with a student body that is eager to learn and ready to face the world, making our school a vital part of the North Terrebonne community. We dedicate this season to the many HLB Quiz Bowl players and sponsors who came before us, and we thank our teachers for allowing us to compete today.
Thank you, Dustin. Thank you to the faculty sponsors, Mr. Justin T. Ward and Miss Renee Rochelle. Let's welcome back H.L. Bourgeois High School. All right, let's continue with the toss-up bonus round. Start with a 2-point toss-up. The largest museum in the world has separate rooms dedicated to the works of Renoir, Monet, Rodin, and Picasso, and also contains much of the jewelry created by Fabergé. Name this museum started by Catherine the Great in St. Petersburg, Russia. It is known as the Hermitage. It's the State Hermitage Museum. 2-point toss-up, and your answer must include a person's name. This law can be used to predict how much force will be exerted on the side of a container after water vapor is removed, and it's often expressed using simple addition. Identify this law, named after a famous British chemist. Anyone? Kiana?
Newton?
No, sorry. H.L. Brian?
Boyle.
No, it's Dalton's law. Dalton's law of partial pressures. 2-point toss-up. When this educator took over as head of a certain Alabama university, the school's agriculture department owned only one tool and one mule, and the mule was blind. By the time he died, the school's endowment was over $1 million. Name this author of Up From Slavery, who oversaw the development of Tuskegee University. Brian?
Booker T. Washington.
That's correct. Bonus question for H.L. Bourgeois. Let's get into the digestive system here. Which tube extends from the pharynx to the stomach?
Esophagus?
That's right. What orange alkaline fluid produced in the liver helps emulsify fat in the intestines?
Bile?
That's right. And what do we call animals such as cows, sheep, and deer whose stomachs included enlarged fermentation vat to digest cellulose?
Mammals?
That's incorrect. What's it, Mary? Answer? They are ruminants. 4 points for H.L. Bourgeois. Here's a 2-point toss-up. This adjective is derived from Greek and Latin words meaning experienced. Originally referring to a group of doctors who paid no attention to theories, it now refers to ideas that can be verified through observations or experiments. Name this adjective beginning with the letter E. Anyone? It is empiric or empirical. 2-point toss-up. These galaxies are generally small and faint, and they are classified by how closely they approach being perfect spheres. Name these galaxies that are not irregular nor spiral. Dustin?
Andromeda?
No, sorry. What's it, Murray? They are elliptical galaxies. 2-point toss-up. Following the July Revolution, he stated, "When France has a cold, all Europe sneezes." He spent many of the last years of his life in England after a series of revolutions was seen as the failure of his ideas. Name this advisor to the first emperor of Austria who organized the Congress of Vienna. Anyone? That was Metternich, Prince Clemens von Metternich. 2-point toss-up. The title character of this novel actually died about a year before most of the novel takes place. It is about the end of an estate owned by Maxim de Winter called Manderley, with a butler named Frith. Name this novel by Daphne du Maurier. Anyone? It is Rebecca. 2-point toss-up. Give the word that completes this Ben Franklin quote. Certainty? In this world, nothing is certain but death and... Timothy.
Taxes?
That's correct. Bonus for H.L. Bourgeois. Let's talk about cities here. Augustine was the first archbishop of what city where Thomas Becket was killed in 1170?
Canterbury?
That's right. The world's second largest replica of the Eiffel Tower is located on the outskirts of Shanghai. The largest replica is found at a hotel in what American city?
I think it is. Yeah.
Vegas?
Las Vegas, that's right. Daley Plaza is found in Chicago. In what city, just under 1,000 miles to the southwest and just under half its population, would you find Dealey Plaza?
Pass.
What's that, Mary? Answer? It is in Dallas, Texas. 4 points for H.L. Bourgeois. Here's a 2-point toss-up. This phenomenon can be found in the relationship between the tiger swallowtail and the pipevine swallowtail. It is used to lure prey or avoid predators. Name the situation in which an organism evolves to share characteristics with Nicole?
Adaptation.
No, sorry. Share characteristics with others. Anyone? It is mimicry. 2-point toss-up. He wrote a book titled The World, which expressed a heliocentric view of the universe, but he chose not to publish, Brian.
Copernicus?
No, but he chose not to publish it upon hearing of Galileo's legal problems. His best-known philosophical works are Discourse on the Method and Meditations on First Philosophy. Name this Frenchman who wrote, I think, therefore I am. What's it, Mary, anyone? It is Descartes, Rene Descartes. And that is the end of the round. Welcome back to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. We have a new player entering the game for West St. Mary.
My name is Hilaria. I'm a sophomore at West St. Mary. I'm a part of FFA, FBLA, JAG, and band.
All right, welcome to the game. HL Bourgeois leading West St. Mary. Here are some two-point toss-ups. This story ends with a question for the reader, and the way the reader answers that question can tell you what that reader thinks about women. Name this story by Frank Stockton about a young man who must open one of two doors. It is The Lady or the Tiger. This word comes from ancient Greek and translates literally as to show side by side. Scientists started using it in the 1960s, and the business community soon followed, using it to refer to prevailing views. Give this term that often precedes the word shift. Anyone? It is paradigm. This neural development disorder almost always manifests itself before the age of 3 and is characterized by impaired social interaction and communication. Brian?
Autism?
That's correct. Add up 4 consecutive integers and the sum is 294. What's the largest of the 4? Anyone? I'll give it to you. The largest is 75. And that is the end of the round. All right. HL Bourgeois still leading as we come to our 60-second rounds. West St. Mary, you have first choice of categories. You can have government, greatest common factor, mineral, or Christmas.
Christmas.
Christmas, okay. We have 60 on the clock. Good luck. What word for coming or arrival refers to the period including the 4 Sundays before Christmas?
Pass.
What is Germany's Kris Kringle called in English?
Pass.
In the 12 days of Christmas, what were the 9 ladies doing?
Singing.
No. How many times do you sing la after each fa in the song Deck the Halls? Deck the Halls.
4.
That's incorrect. Why did Santa ask Rudolph to guide his sleigh on Christmas Eve?
Because of his red nose.
No. According to Little Women, it just wouldn't be Christmas without any what?
Elves.
No. What is that most famous line? No points for that. HL, you get these. Here we go. What word for coming or arrival refers to the period including the 4 Sundays before Christmas?
Advent?
That's right. What is Germany's Kris Kringle called in English?
Santa Claus.
That's right. In the 12 days of Christmas, what were the 9 ladies doing?
Dancing.
That's right. How many times do you sing la after each fa in the song Deck the Halls?
9.
So it's 9?
9?
No, it's 8. La 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 la.
I know I got it.
Why did Santa ask Rudolph to guide his sleigh on Christmas Eve?
It was very foggy.
It was foggy, that's right. According to Little Women, it just wouldn't be Christmas without any what?
Snow?
No presents. What is that most famous line? As far as God.
Merry Christmas.
A famous line from a New York Sun editorial, yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. That's where we were going with that. Oh, we didn't get there, but you got 8 points. And your choice now. Government, greatest common factor, or mineral?
Government.
Government?
Government, okay. We have 60 on the clock. I want you to give me the word or term for the following. Good luck. Seizure of property for public good.
Pass.
Two-house legislature.
Bicameral.
That's right. One-house legislature.
Unicameral.
That's right. Ending debate by taking a vote.
No, that's not it though. No, pass.
Pass.
Delaying tactic in the legislature.
Filibuster.
That's right. Ability to veto parts of a bill.
Pass.
Name for the minimum number of members to carry on business.
Just one more, I believe. Wait, in what?
Pass.
Calling of an oral vote individually.
Pass.
A bill supported by both parties.
Bipartisan.
Bipartisan.
That's right. Attempting to sway legislators.
Pass.
Going back. Seizure of property for public good. Okay, you got 4 right there. 8 points. Give the others to West St. Mary. Seizure of property for public good. Answer. That is eminent domain. Ending debate by taking a vote. Answer.
Pass.
It is cloture. Ability to veto parts of a bill. Answer.
Pass.
That's a line item veto. Name for the minimum number of members to carry on business.
Pass.
That's a quorum. Calling of oral vote individually.
Pass.
Roll call. Attempting to sway legislators.
Pass.
Lobby. No points for that. All right, let's take a break. More South Louisiana Quiz Bowl when we come back. South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors: Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear; Ochsner St. Mary, get the care you need close to home; Homa Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. Welcome back to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. 2 new players coming into the game, both for HL Bourgeois.
Hi, my name is Aiden. I'm a junior, and other than Quiz Bowl, I do band, cross country, and National Honor Society.
All right, welcome to the game, Aiden, and way over on the other side of the
Hi, my name is Tristan. I'm a freshman, and I enjoy geography and history.
All right, welcome to you as well. HL Bourgeois leading West St. Mary. Last round is 2-point toss-ups. Good luck. In Egypt, they probably were erected to worship the sun. Many were moved to Rome after its military successes in ancient Egypt. These sculptures get slightly thinner as you go up and have, Aiden.
Pyramid?
It's incorrect. And have a pyramid on top. Name these works exemplified in America by the Washington Monument. It's for West St. Mary. Anyone? It is an obelisk. Described in 1 Samuel chapter 17, he asks, "Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks?" Soon afterward, he is struck on the forehead with a rock and killed. Name this 9-foot-tall Philistine. Dustin.
Goliath.
That's right. A member of the Patuxet tribe, he lived in England with Ferdinando Gorges after sailing on George Weymouth's ship. After returning to America, he was kidnapped and brought to Spain, but he was able to return to America again. Named this 16th and century Native American who assisted the Pilgrims. Tristan.
Pocahontas.
That's incorrect. What's St. Mary? Anyone? That was Squanto. This function is equal to the reciprocal of the distance from the point on the unit circle to the x-axis. On a right triangle, it's equal to the length of the hypotenuse divided by the length of the leg opposite the angle. Name this function that is the reciprocal of the sine function. Aiden.
Cosine?
That's incorrect. What's St. Mary?
Tangent?
No, it's cosecant. This term has been in use since the 16th century when it referred to anything after the Middle Ages. It often is associated with art and literary movements that began in Dustin.
Renaissance?
That's incorrect. That began in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Give this synonym of recent that begins with the letter M. Anyone? The word is modern. This region takes its name from the color of hydrogen alpha emission, about 10,000 kilometers deep. It is found between the photosphere and the corona. Identify this region of the sun's atmosphere with a prefix that means color. Anyone? It's the chromosphere. When this politician challenged Edward Heath for the Tory leadership, Heath said without looking up, "You'll lose. Good day to you." This prime minister eventually became known for fighting unions, privatizing government functions, fighting Argentina, and building an alliance with Ronald Reagan. Tristan.
Margaret Thatcher.
That's correct. In the second act of this play, Jacques describes the 7 stages of a man's life. His description begins, "All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players." Name this Shakespeare play that also involves the characters Orlando, Touchstone, and Rosalind. Brian.
Romeo and Juliet.
No, sorry. St. Mary. It is As You Like It. This opera contains the aria O Patria Mia, in which the main character expresses her love for her homeland. She escapes slavery with her father, the king, but returns to spend eternity with her lover, Rodam's. Name this Verdi work about an Ethiopian princess in Egypt. Aiden.
Nutcracker.
No, sorry. What's that, Mary? It is Aida. And that is the end of the game. HL Bourgeois advances here in our elimination bracket. We say goodbye to West St. Mary for this season, but this is an all underclass group, so look forward to having all 4 of you back next season. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you again next week on South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Good night.